The city of Hudagramno hasn't seen sunlight in months after strange clouds envelop the skies above it. Something's brewing in the air and underneath the surface. You've been holed up in your apartment for a while now and are passing the time by listening to reports about ongoing incidents of unexplained nature taking place all over the city. One of these strange things has appeared inside your apartment, and now you have to somehow deal with the situation. This can't be good. We are going to check out the booklet first before we head on to the full game. I saw some art and stuff in here that I didn't see on the itch.io page, so maybe some extra goodies for us. Funeralapolis is a personal world-building project of Banana Jeff. This booklet is an edition with lore tidbits and character descriptions for the game, a small indie game that serves as a prologue to the whole project. The city. Hutagravno is a heavily industrialized, independent city-state. The piece of land that it was built on hasn't been claimed by anyone for a long time after the last military conflict, as it was a biohazardous wasteland. No neighboring country was willing to take the costly responsibility of cleaning up a place commonly considered worthless. Oof. That is, until large deposits of valuable resources were found underground. Wow! After that discovery, some private investors with the necessary resources began the long and grueling process of returning the land to habitable status. The deposits must have been very valuable to consider the whole operation to be worth the costs. The catastrophe caused the city to be enshrouded in a dome, which barrier is impassable to any living being, human or otherwise, keeping the supernatural phenomenon away from the rest of the world. For now. The Overseer, why are you even here? You ask yourself every day, staring at the piles of documents lying around in your new office. Then someone knocks at your door and, oh God, that's the fifth person this day. You have to find a form, file a report, all while the resident that came to bother you has been rambling about something completely unrelated for the past 30 minutes. That's a generous amount of your time dedicated to their problems. Or, so you think. So you kindly ask for their visit to end. The look on their face says otherwise, and they leave, offended. Again. You're not exactly a people person, but meddling in other people's business is apparently your favorite pastime, especially if it's somewhere high on the confidentiality spectrum. What can you do? You're naturally a curious individual, and look at where you got you. Your fate after the catastrophe is... Determined for you? Miss and Mr. Klimek. Older couple in their late 60s, very kind and polite people, but deep down there is a hint of disappointment in you. You are nothing like those previous overseer, and they slowly started to lose their faith in you the longer you did your job. They try not to show it, though. They are both retired with too much time on their hands, so Miss Klimek often helps around the building while her husband does some minor tasks in the factories. He can't stop but come back to the place he used to work his whole life, and look at what it cost him. Is he getting really sick? Before going outside was unadvised due to worsening air quality, their large family were frequent visitors here. Miss Klimek is a very family-oriented person in general and used to ask you a series of very uncomfortable questions that honestly are none of her business. People living alone like you usually don't get assigned big apartments such as yours. Good thing that the job of the overseer has a lot of benefits. Their whereabouts after the catastrophe are unknown. Oh no! Adam, easygoing young man around the age of 20. He moved in just after you took the job of the overseer, which makes him the only resident that doesn't compare you to your predecessor. Makes talking to him more tolerable. I ship it. That being said, he is very talkative, at least to your standards, and starts conversations every time he sees you, usually asking a lot of questions. He is a very curious individual, to the point of being nosy and taking interest in the matters which do not concern him. Not that you are any better. I ship it. Amidst the chaos that unraveled after the catastrophe, he found himself at the church's doorstep, looking for something to hold on to in the falling city. He, like many other young people willing and capable of help, was promptly conscripted into the church's ranks, where his curiosity and eagerness to work were quickly recognized. Before the catastrophe, he was lost and purposeless, unsure what to do with himself in the future. He felt like the city didn't offer him many opportunities of self-realization. Whatever that was specifically, he didn't know, but it for sure wasn't a job in the factory. He feels guilty to say that standing amidst the city ruins. But he's glad the catastrophe happened. With a newfound purpose of studying the unknown and a place where he truly feels like he belongs, Adam is having the time of his life. This would be me in a post-apocalyptic setting, to be honest. If my life isn't immediately at risk, but, is like slowly dwindling, I would really try to make the most of my time. Mr. Nita? You don't know much about this person, and he was already quite withdrawn from society when you took the job. All the residence documents that are available to you have shed some light on the secretive man's past. He was a worker at one of the factories sent home just as the quarantine started. Looking at the state he's in right now, you wonder, how many other people have they missed during their screening? He moved into a single apartment after his spouse's death a few years ago, which is not unusual around here. The size of the apartment that's given to you by the city is proportional to the amount of people that will be moving in. That, of course, doesn't affect those who can buy their own apartments, but those people usually don't take residences in this neighborhood. His current state doesn't seem very healthy. He hasn't left his apartment for over a month now. Have you ever bothered to knock or check if everything's all right? Of course not. The fate of Mr. Nita after the catastrophe is abominable. Yeah, look, Mrs. Beckier. You feel like she smokes in the hallway to spite you, as you've asked her many times now to stop. Too bad she doesn't see any authority in you, even though you are the overseer here. She does hate you, and her husband wasn't any better. The resentment for you was there from the start. That's a long time to hold a grudge, you think. You know that amongst the applicants for the overseer position was also Mr. Beckier, a man that was well qualified to take the responsibilities this job brings. Unfortunately for him, during the process of selecting the right candidate, a new mechanized voting system was being introduced, and the job was yours. It's shocking how machine illiterate the committee is, really. It's not like the Beckiers were ruined by this outcome. Both of them have found high-paying jobs in the factories, on the management site, that is. After the quarantines and the factories started, the resentment towards you ramped up drastically. After all, if it wasn't for your meddling, Mr. Beckier would still be here. Too bad you are too self-absorbed to see that. Fate of Miss Beckier after the catastrophe is unknown. Fate of Mr. Beckier was nothing good. The Church of Faith and Enlightenment is a newly formed independent branch of the Catholic Church that's not yet officially recognized by the religious authorities. Because of this exclusion and overall distrust from the rest of the world, they saw the unclaimed land of the future city of Huda as the perfect place for their base of operations. Outside of the law! As it is a part of their name, they seek enlightenment in the form of knowledge beyond what's already known. Some might even say that what they are researching is pseudoscience at best or chasing delusions at worst. What a coincidence that they placed their HQ on a land that was struck by such abnormal and supernatural forces. Oh, what a sentence. After the catastrophe, the church proved themselves to be one of the few factions that stood strong against the invasion of the unknown. Wow, I hope they're not all evil, Churches and religious organizations and stuff and stories like this tend to be pretty bad, but maybe they're not so bad. In the land of Funeralapolis, they are a force to be reckoned with. They do consider caring for the people of Huda as a part of their mission, and most of the residential survivors' neighborhoods wouldn't be around if it wasn't for their effort, which, in time, gradually diminished as they focused more and more on the unknown. They're not good boys, but they are not, like maybe to their ends, ulterior motives. The churchman's fate was adapting to their surroundings by any means necessary. Yeah, bad. Thank you for taking interest in my game. Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, I like this little icon. I'm so interested. Visually, the game looks stunning. The art looks so good. This person seems to care a lot about the world, the lore, the characters, everything. Man, my dreams are like this. They're like so full and expansive, but when I wake, I lose it and I can't do anything with it. So I'm actually kind of envious going in of this person's ability to develop the game, to do the graphics and the assets and all of this stuff, or at least get them done. I don't know if they worked solo, but it seems like they did. So, man, I am envious, like in a good, positive, I'm happy for you kind of way. I am so excited that I get to experience this. Oh, all right, we're going to go in. We're going to hop in. What a sick intro. Day one. Visually, this game looks stunning. Cute little train. I'm surprised that we have like functioning services here. We're kind of hot though. Sheesh. I'm looking fucking... Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade again. Empty pot full of dirt. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air condition and all. Yeah, oh my god, who are you? I'm surprised we're outside. I guess that's the dome. Maybe it's actually the bad air quality. Pile of junk. Stuff I don't need in the house. Can't we throw it away? I wouldn't hang my laundry outside if the air is bad, but what would you do, I guess? Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen much sunlight in months. Is it on purpose? Oh, I don't want to look outside. I want to look at all this garbage. I love the lace. Radio-related machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic, not available to the public. I use this to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Collection of technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. There are also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. Empty. Got a tuna. News broadcast marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is to stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. This one? It has seen better days. There's only so much you can do without much sunlight. Yeah. Got this thing from my grandma. What is it, God? I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. Głos miasta. Huda Grobno. I don't think it's Russian, but it kind of gives me Russian vibes. Oh, oh my God, we can read it. Voice of the City, NR92, Wednesday, July 1983, Polish language. Yeah, I was like, nope, I don't understand this at all. Unrest in the mines, increasing number of Huda Grobno mine plant workers sent home after recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified, the official ruling of the Mine Council announced on June 10th. Resuming of mine work in eastern sectors. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation in the factory mining area, the city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. Wow, I forgot how to read. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Members of Eastern European trade delegation in the city. Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. It will fly to the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Huda Grobno could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite in the night sky at 9:33 p.m. See what? We haven't even seen the sun in months. Is there like propaganda on the outside saying we're all fine? They're doing okay. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. This? Bro. A bunch of papers laying around. I was gonna say, bro, there's no notes here. What? March 1983, the move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed parts that need to be bought. The shop is open 8 to 14. Things needed in new apartment, new bedding, get this ASAP, replace the light bulb, replace the bathtub. Light bulb? Need to contact the office, fix the fridge, and wash it. But sort out this year's papers by Sunday. Previous overseer left the office in shambles. I wonder why. Like, what happened? Tell me more. Previous overseer left the office in shambles. The estate council needs the documents to be sorted out till the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it in time. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. Oh, okay, you do tell me what happened. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. That's not good. Buy newspaper. There was talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with recent repair projects. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the accident, and it seems that it's the most talked about thing in the city. I mean, there's not a lot of other things to talk about, probably.
The whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official report that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. I wonder if something happened where, well, it's like a mining operation, right? That's what the factory is. I wonder if they managed to find some more unknown stuff or some plant stuff that linked with the unknown. That's kind of the vibe I get, is that it's naturally created or it's coming from nature or something, but I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. I have an idea how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication, and I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Oh my god, we're a genius. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work anyway. The receiver's working. I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. That's what he was talking about with his notes everywhere. The thought hadn't occurred to me till now, but is what I'm doing right now even legal? Probably not. Who's gonna hold you accountable? New tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age, the guy we read about earlier. I hope he won't cause much trouble here. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I can't focus on work. The backlog of documents keeps piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system to only note the important things. Shorthand. Me 83, I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Apparently, it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency, has a dark color and a strong smell. It sounds different than what was described in the newspapers. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. The rest of the text is illegible due to water damage. I spilled my coffee all over the notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with a doorbell. They even complained about me not being in my office during working hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly and not much of my notes were lost. In wonky text, I cannot write on this. They were discussing the quarantines in the factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there was apparently little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly? I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, the lore is good. I'm loving the lore. Yeah, we read that. Okay, great. Radio broadcasts. I do like just a regular landscape painting. I do like that all of the notes strewn about are logged in the notebook so I can just look there. Our lights are off. This? I like that it's so slow to start. That's so cute. Whoa, that kind of looks like a snake. It's spooky. It's me. Same old hot stuff. Coming through. I don't really use it nowadays as I don't leave the house as often. My clothes are stored here. Do not throw away. Huda Express. 1983, April, Polish language. Central mine flooded. The beginning. An underground source of an unidentified liquid was discovered while working in the city's deepest open pit mine, Centrum, Grobno. The thick rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid is gradually raising. Yuck. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminated and poses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. The incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy of the independent city. It's not independent, it's like ostracized. The sound of this clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. Me too. It's gloomy outside. Novels to read before sleep. Binders. Work-related stuff. More work-related stuff. More work-related stuff. What are these? I can't even look at them. I'm not sleepy yet. Yeah, that's fair. We only just got here. It's so bright even when it's dark. Outdoor clothes. These clothes don't see much use nowadays. Fuse box for this apartment. Don't take me out there. Wardrobe filled mostly with junk and unused appliances. See? Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it as they are not very common here yet. Oh, is this a time period before them? I don't know when vacuums were. Like that kind of like plug and play vacuum. I don't know when they were invented, but I know that people used to have like vacuum cleaners way back when. Used to be something that you would pull the back end of, and it would use that suction that you're creating to pull things up and through the hose into a chamber. They were super tedious, but people loved them. They were also really expensive. It's old and gross. I'm waiting to have it replaced. Oh. Piece of shit, Junkers. A very unreliable water heater. Cleaning detergents. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Frana washing machine. The sink is so old the dirt won't come off. It smells like your regular detergent. My reflection is Every day, use hair maintenance products. Toilet separate. I don't need to use it right now. I have to take the trash soon. Oh my god, I'm coughing to death. Cleaning supplies. Newspaper with comic strips. Scarce toilet paper rolls. More cleaning detergents and tools. You would think at this point, if you have laundry detergent and the ability to wash your machines and stuff, that you would just get your own reusable, well, toilet paper. I know it's disgusting, but you want to save the toilet paper for when you're having like a really bad time, to be honest. Painting of flowers. It's gloomy. Yeah, I want to look at this stuff. Frying pan. Stove. I try to keep everything relatively clean. There's not much to do during the day anyway. For freshly cleaned dishes. It's empty right now. Boo. Wooden board. Ladles and other kitchen utensils. Collection of cups. Collection of kitchen knives. Various spices. I store dry foods in here. This one is for storing dishes. Generic landscape painting. I'll have to go get groceries soon. If the outside conditions get better, that is. I can always eat in the building's cafeteria with other residents if I need to. I wonder if it's cheaper. I have no idea why my wall is cracked like this. It's been in this state for a month now. What? Did it happen while you were here? I love the calendar. Whoa. Are light switches on the outside? You know, that means that somebody could come in here and could fuck with the lights. And you never know. It's a Pragotron style date display. Pragotron? I haven't heard more annoying doorbell in my life. I keep unused winter clothing accessories in here. The light isn't on the outside for this one. What is this red dot on my wall? Alright, I guess maybe we'll listen to more radio. Spooky. That is very scary. Church's private frequency had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Is this soup like merging with them? Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Oh, I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. That is so spooky. Dude said they were compromised. Maybe the soup got him. I should heat up my dinner on the stove. Some leftover dumplings will do. God? Time to eat. Oh my god. Schmuck signal. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. It's very dark now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am in a horror game. That's okay. No one will know I'm snooping if I'm doing it in the dark of my house. Propaganda music. Reporting from Sector 02, the mining hole. Today, we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did a preliminary cleanup and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward in the next coming tram. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think it saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. The soup is moving! That's some R.L. Stein stuff, to be honest with you. What's this stuff called? Monster blood? Man. What is happening to my wall? What is happening? All I did was open my door for a second. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Overseer's office. My office. I haven't been in there for some time. I don't need to go in there for now. We're investigating everything other than that. Hi. The floor's sanitary area. Oh. Does not everyone have a cool little like apartment with a sink and stuff? Posters. Bettering the comfort of locomotion since 1972. Hydraulics inspection. On 4/22/1983, there will be hydraulics maintenance of the Bolonska Street buildings. Expect water outages between 8 and 2. That's all we got. What the? I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Oh, I want to go down. Meters and fuse boxes for different apartments. Adam, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, Overseer. What you doing here, admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Ha ha ha, sure. Sure. Is there anything going on, or? No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh. If you say so. Yeah, Adam. What the fuck is wrong with you? The Mike's apartment. Some cute paintings. What is this? Bathrooms. Communal bathroom with toilets and showers. I like the convenience of having these things in my apartment. Yeah, me too. Probably would not accept the job if they didn't have that. Filled with cleaning equipment. It's dead. Just like my hopes and dreams. New underground power station commissioned. The third innovative underground power station was commissioned on May at 8:34 p.m. Excess energy extracted from this highly impressive source will be made available to nearby friends beyond the no man's land border. Incessant cloudiness. The alarming appearance of flurries of rusty rain, with the first rainfall occurring on Monday, 18 May. Is it maybe not rusty rain? Is it maybe this weird blood shit that's coming up out of the mines? Funeralapolis reaches record pollution number. It is now over 12 million inhabitants, gaining the status of autonomous megacity. People from all over Europe and even the whole world come to the Huda city. There will be no shortage of space for anyone, says the Minister for Infrastructure. Designs for new housing estates have been approved and work is scheduled to begin soon. Missing mine workers after that. Clutter left by the residents. No one claims these. They might even belong to the previous tenants, who are missing. Poor plant. It's beginning to wilt. Yeah, you're giving it like, what if they were like watering the plants with this rusty rain? No reason to bother the guy. Adam. Yeah, Adam's out here in the hallway bothering me. Obituary. Tadius's. It is with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13, 1983, our beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at the age of 41. The late Tadius Mandrella. The funeral of the dearly departed will be held on Thursday, May 20th, 1983, at 10 a.m. from the Church of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary to the Central Communal Cemetery in Huda Grubno. Funeral funded by ZZH Huda Grubno. Poor guy. Everybody's dying. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, I ship it, but actually, I don't. You sneaking up on me? What was that thump? Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing I can do about it now. I don't think we just leave this open. Man. I used to do a lot of like creative writing, and I had this character who got a plant and he fed it and loved it, and then eventually he like fed it his blood because, you know, of course. But he like died under the plant, which came and got him in his bed and ate him. Man, I got those vibes right now. What if? I just don't want to die from something unexpected, you know? It's not like I'll do anything with the whole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. We're going to walk out and there's going to be some crazy shit happening. Middle of the night. What? Ah! Something must have woken me up. I should check what it is, or I won't be able to fall asleep again. Oh my god, seeing my reflection scared the hell out of me. Okay, everything is very normal right now. It's night. Yeah, it is night. It has seen better days. There's only so much you can do without much sunlight. I forgot I read that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Man. Okay, everything in my apartment is normal. This thing's still here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey, Adam. If that is you. Well, still okay. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe a light switch, but I think it's just to buzz their apartments. What is happening out here? Something is happening outside. Yo. Adam, is something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I came to check out, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of those blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. We get little animations. We get cutscenes. Oh my god. This looks so cool. Where are they taking you? There's so many people on. It must be the lady that we saw in the booklet who was in front of the other people. I thought you were part of the church, Adam. No. Yeah, I was right. It's a lot of people outside. It looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded into these trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder. I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know. Oh, well, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, ooh. Alright, Adam. You're a survivor. You got this. Don't do anything crazy. How do we feel over here? Yeah, the same as before. Oh, Adam, can you like hold my hand? Cause holy shit. Canonically, in my mind, Adam is like 24, and we might just be like in our 30s or something. Just so you know. The developer's probably like, peeking at this video, randomly clicks it at this time and goes, what the fuck is up with this tiger creeping on Adam? But look, what if you get lonely in these spooky apartments? Things still here, yeah. You know it is. I want to leave all the lights on, but I'm sure light bulbs are scarce. Oh, I'm so on edge. I looked at this door texture, and it kind of looked like a person's check-in. I'm not okay. I hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Man, I actually teared up a little bit because I spooked myself so bad. Day 2. Yeah, day 2. All my lights are on. That's crazy. Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people have decided to leave. I'm amazed they're going to be allowed to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. Oh, the trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decide to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It is not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. And how could you get prepared in this environment, right? Like you're setting out to die, basically. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip. No thanks. That seems like propaganda, though. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand that you're subject to constant change. For those who are audio only, this is the church now. But they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There is a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. Yeah, dude, what do you mean it doesn't look compromised? What do you think this is? Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. Bro, you're gonna get even closer to that? What the hell? I'll fix them one day. No, you won't. What am I doing? We need to take the recorder. Now to take the recorder. Oh, maybe the headphones is what I picked up. I thought it was text we had already read, so I got a little frisky. It's hard to make out the sound with my bare ears. Recording equipment from the living room should help me. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. This recorder will do. I should put these things in the kitchen. Oh, you got some more garbage back there, my guy. Now let's put them on the table. No. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. Okay. Oh, hi! How are you doing? You're the old lady we saw. Miss Klimek. Hello there, I haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well. Haha, what more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back, poor guy. And how are you holding up? Oh, I'm getting by, no reason to worry here. Just getting a little bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. Is your husband unwell? He's been better for sure. He's sleeping right now. He's been like that a lot recently. The air had an impact on his health, I'm afraid. Of course, he won't admit it when asked. Sorry to hear this. I hope he'll get better soon. Take care of him. Of course, dear. Don't tell me how to do my job as his wife, dear. Have a nice day. Or not. Well, that's all right. I'm in my office now, if you want to talk to me about anything. All right, bye. What the? I can't say bye if my door doesn't shut. A lot of obituaries have piled up over the past few months. Lots of binders related to this building's management. Previous overseer left quite a mess after their departure. I still have to sort this all out. Ugh. Whoa. Housing Association of the City of Funeralapolis. Council Estate of the 50th Anniversary Neighborhood. Reminder addressed for the overseer of the residential block at Blonska 6. Members of the council are concerned about your lack of dedication to work as well as the mixed feedback derived from a survey conducted among the residents of the block. We kindly request that you attend an interview summarizing your work trial period. With regards. Well, we're acting out on our work trial period. Loads of binders related to this building's management. Previous overseer left quite a mess after the departure. I still have to sort this all out. Get started, dude. It's not gonna get easier. Work in progress paperwork. I haven't touched it for a long time. Apartment rental payment booklet. Adam Blonska. So we are overseeing this place. We are in trouble. Monthly amount of rent not registered. All payments were waived for the duration of the environmental emergency. That useful thing to have. Yeah, I bet. You know, this reminds me of, what did I see? Yakuza 0, this guy is walking around with a futuristic phone. Pragotron Terminal, used with a reader, wall-mounted module 21B, Universal Portable Reader 71. To access the advanced features of the terminal, use a portable universal reader. 1. Grab the reader by the rear handle so that it is in a comfortable and stable position. Insert the reader's plug into the port on the main terminal. 3. Press the circle button on the reader's keypad to connect to the terminal. This thing? Only to be used by dedicated personnel. Terminal used to access all of the important data related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. How do we use it? More unsorted files, box filled with junk, just like my soul. Yeah, this should do it. Yay! Even more files to sift through and organize. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it'll be best to just wait this out here. Church tram is here. That can't be good. Oh no, Hi. I'm the representative of the church scientific division. You're the building's overseer, I presume. Yeah, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Don't give me options! Oh, but man, I can't. Okay, here. I'm not our beautiful little protagonist. We are like hovering within their body. I need to whisper in their little ear, do your fucking job, at least in some capacity. So in that case, possibly my best interests here are to tell her what's going on so she can keep everybody who's alive safe. Because this shit, if it's like the blood ooze, whatever, if it's something bad, we should do something about it and not let old lady in the hallway die, right? So we're gonna tell her. We're gonna tell her. Yes, there is something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is. Come and see it for yourself. And she's just gonna find out later. We'll be lying to her. And so the churchman came to your apartment. Are you gonna gasp? What's your reaction? What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. I'm ruining it. Oh my god, look at me, I'm a little anxious worrywart in the background. It was a good call to tell them, I think. There was also something else that caught their attention. Yeah, my recording software? Your eavesdropping on their channel has been found out. Yeah, but like, I'm saving lives by telling you. Normally, you'd be arrested for that. Yeah. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. Yeah, I'm cool, dude. I'm useful. I'm vital. I'm hot. You were given an officer. Wait, you were given an offer. Declining was not probably okay. Not that it greatly mattered. Did I pass out and die? Oh no, that's Grandpa. I was hoping that we could get him some help. It all happened too quickly. No, I tried to do good! The residents weren't evacuated in time. That's that old lady. Not old lady, but like, you know.
and they were in the heart of it all.
Adam! It's not safe here! What is that?
Doomed.
You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. No! Very beautiful. Whoa, I'm surrounded by equipment. It was a good choice to make. I'm upset there's not more. Man. What if there was another organization and you went on to, with the church, help them, or maybe you choose to like betray them later. But what if you helped them uncover more stuff that people had already been investigating, maybe had caused, maybe found out more information about what was going on through, man. This is the kind of game that I go on itch.io to find. It's the kind of game that I hope gets uploaded on Steam. It's the kind of game that I want to talk about for hours, days, years. Like, there's nothing to dislike. The setting is interesting. The city is interesting. The characters are established and they have lives that have happened to them before we found them. Even our main character, I kind of wish that we could know what our main character came from. It's not really important to the story that is being told right now. And maybe to some degree it does let you insert yourself as the character, but like I want to know more because I'm so fascinated with the world and the characters. I don't know what that thing was at the end. It kind of looked like a big blob with like plant matter or something coming out of it, but maybe it was like solidified, I don't know, building fragments or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm so curious as to what happens if you don't tell them. Maybe they leave. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Keep it to yourself. There's nothing that I know of, and it's not like they'd tell me if anything worrisome happened anyway. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I've got this position not long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. Alright, well, goodbye. Oh shit. Hi. The church is talking with Mr. Klimek. I hope it's nothing serious. Look at him. Is something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure. Adam? Whoa, you're here so fast. What? Maybe you leave like later when it shows up and it's bad. Hey, Overseer? I saw the lead church lady come into the office. Do you know what's really going on here? Is this just a regular checkup or... Sorry, Adam. I am afraid I know nothing more than you right now. Bummer. Well, I'll just wait here and ask her myself, I guess. You do that. Anyway, back to the hole. Yeah, you don't see anything on this side, huh? Don't look. Oh. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. She's kinda... Man. I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. I mean... Oh, it was just the door shutting? I thought this thing was like talking to me already. The cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. This one? There. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sounds. I'm getting hungry too. All right, let's have dinner. I'll just grab something quick from the fridge. What do I have here? Sandwich. Yesterday's sandwiches from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty, but I'm not about to let food go to waste now. All right. I ate already. Now I just have to wait. Nothing left to do to wait for the recorder to do its thing, but to. It will be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of the recording. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Poor office. the church might not be broadcasting right now. Oh, they are. Pawn to H6. Pawn 2D to 14. Knight from H8 to F6. Oh my god. They're playing chess over the radio. I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. New game healing mechanic. It will take some time. The recording should be ready by now. We were working in the dark? Oh my god, I hit myself in the face. Well, it hasn't gotten any bigger. Let's see. Sounds like a singing almost. Ooh. Oh no. Bed, I need to lay down. I'm about to throw up. Come on, we're gonna... Okay, we can't blick. Let this all just end. Oh dear. Did we maybe turn into something? Whoa, oh my god, we're on some other dimension. Holy shit, this is crazy. What am I walking on? Well, it's the same skybox, I think. Or maybe very similar. It's so gross. What is this door? This looks like a face. Hello? It ate my hand. What the fuck? Day 3? This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Bro, where's my arm? Oh, it's back. Is it back or is it a skeleton hand? I need to wash the blood away. How do I have my arm? I really need a shower, but I should clean up the blood in the kitchen first before it totally dries. Where's my... Do I not need those? It's very sharp, yeah? Place for trash can and cleaning supplies. Yeah, give me the cleaning supplies. Yeah, how do I clean it up though? What the hell? This? Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it. We already read that. Whoa. Leaflet. Church of Faith and Enlightenment. Citizen. Make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. 1. Cooperate with church staff inspecting the building where you live. 2. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. 3. Report any observed, abnormal, or unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining, e.g., unannounced visual changes in your residential building, the cracked wall, the giant hole, sudden efflorescence of mold, sounds of unidentifiable origin from our hole in the wall, persistent and unprecedented skin lesions. Bro, it ate my hand and my hand is coming back. If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with church staff keeps your neighborhood safe. Does it? Where are my cleaning supplies? No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. I can't believe I didn't see this at all. What a mess. Did I really lose so much blood? It ate your hand. Almost done. The sounds are gone. Yeah, I know, dude. What the fuck? All right, well, I guess we'll go take a shower. I really need that shower. Yeah, I bet. Oh my god. But it's back. It's because we're infected. The red is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. It's not your hand. It's some other thing. It's the red stuff. It's like coagulated into a hand. Oh, stain with blood. I better wash these now or the stains won't come off. It'll take a while to finish washing. You got it. Oh my god, my hand is so red. Dude. Oh my gosh. What now? Listen to... I should see who it is. I should see who it is. Oh, it's you! Grabna? Nita. What can he want right now, dude? Maybe he knows. How do I back out of here? Oh, escape. Oh my god, I thought you were another person. Yes, is something the matter? Mr. Nita, did something happen? Yes, there's a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No. Sparks can cause fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. I mean, he's not wrong. I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. I hope it will be enough. I would say you got a really bad burn. You know, we already lied to the church people once. Oh my god, it looks like I have skeleton fingers. Alright, I'm coming. Oh hey, you're outside. Hello, Mr. Clement. Good morning, was that Mr. Nita at your door? I haven't seen this guy in ages. Yes, that was him. I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from the factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time. Yeah, if we survived that long. Which one is it? This one? Faulty lamp. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I have tools in my office. What's the matter with you? You're not a very good overseer. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Alright. Toolbox. I better get that light fixed. We need to get a light bulb from here. Terminal used to access blah, 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 blah. I hope the church didn't mess with it too much. What's going on out there? I can barely tell apart the day from night. Yeah, well. I mean, you don't even tell anybody about what's going on with you. Your hand's coming off. Anyway. Oh my gosh, this stack of stuff spooked me. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. Oh. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. My completionist needs me to go check on that, but... What is your problem? Mr. Nita, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? It's no concern of yours. My voice for him has changed like 3 times. That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. See you in hell. Oh my goodness, Mr. Nita, what the fuck is wrong with you? This? Not that. Do I actually need to do that? I feel like maybe not, but... You? Not you. Hi, Adam. Hey, Overseer. I kind of overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse and the current situation probably doesn't help. Haven't seen that guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get any food from the cafeteria or anything. Is Mr. Nita bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet, to the point I thought he was, dead. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess. If you get too close to his door, you won't hear any noise complaints from me. I fucked that. Oh, okay. Alright, well... I don't need it anymore. Yeah, fuck you. My everything is so trashed. I'm neglectful to the core of my being. Alright, bye. Bye, Adam. You want to come stick your hand in a hole? No? Okay. Alright. Let's go check the radio. This is news station. We've received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Bolonska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there has been a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh, that's my street. I should go out on the balcony and see. Let's see if the church is talking to us first. Well, not to us, but if we can hear them. Okay. What happened on here? Oh. Yeah, O is right. Oh my god, is he red like me? She? Them? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no. Here's a question. If you knew that becoming infected by something that was definitely probably going to kill you, but you would be able to live for under a year, no problems, you'd go completely undetected, you wouldn't have to worry about it at all, you could have like a really normal life for a year, would you? You know you're gonna die from it anyway. Right? Like, would you just like do it deliberately, even though you're taking a guarantee of just a year compared to we'll say 5 years, right? Like, definitely you're gonna die in 5 years. In this case, it's like, tomorrow, but would you? News station, our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. Nothing from the church. Should we update our book? Do we need to? No. That's just a plot device. So, what even are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Yeah, dude. Blech. Let's put me outside. Oh, maybe I should have looked at this street again. Oh, sorry. Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Oh. Please do not shatter my apartment. Be very upset. It'll take a while. Hey, hottie. Miss Begier, did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh god. Why is all of this happening? No one really knows what we're all going through, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up! You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why out of all the candidates the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too, so that you could hole up in there for days avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with the residents below you, huh? Miss Begier, please, that's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Okay. Everything is... I probably turned too fast, so by the time my brain recognizes I'm looking at something, it's like, scary shadow. Sorry to say this, dear, but maybe it'll be better if you leave for now. Sorry. Like, leave? Is anyone listening? Adam? Adam, can you hear me? You want me to, leave? I mean, I guess I'll go, but... Oh, no, you just want me to go back to my apartment. You got it. Bye. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. Is it, mutilated? What is going on? Is it turning into claws? No, I think it was like that already. News station. Following the incident on Bolonska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services is disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. Oh, we should look for the church stuff, though. Church private frequency. The guy just wouldn't shut up, and the screaming, I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or not, or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first, we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose, but when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin started to show symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but I do not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired, and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. I'm gonna kill somebody. Oh my god. I really hope this helps. Dude, look at you. Dude, you got problems. Huh? Someone's there? How did you open my door? I didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. Nita, maybe? You know? Lock this door, too. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. The hallway is empty. That shot of the hallway is great. What do I need to do to cover it, though? The table should be the right size for this. Just need to take everything off. Oh, shit. I don't want to touch it. Okay. That is not... I hope it'll be enough. It's not! It's not! I already know it's not! Finally. Whoa, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the hallway. Nothing. I can't see anything. Is this the noise that we were getting before? Radio. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day, but you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way, and it's not like anybody cares. What the hell is this? Body is turning red, I guess? Like lesions almost? Like down, no flesh, maybe? Multiple arms? Face is going crazy. It's a little bit like the thing. A hole. Is that what was out in the street? Oh my god, it was huge because the shadow was huge. It was like that top part. Oh, but there's little ones. I kind of think that dog looking thing is cute. Its limits unknown. You in comparison. Oh, you in comparison. Then unearthed the sleeping corpse. Living blood spills and roams, its form unbound. Insignificant. That is horrifying. Not peeping anything. Disgusting. Get off my bed. It's my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same place at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this?
Don't worry. You're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want, it's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it.
I will. I don't agree to this disintegration.
There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone.
I hope my final moments have someone telling me you won't be alone. Maybe not a flesh blood monster. Alone. Someone has to come check on me at some point, you would think. But we really aren't very indebted in the community, so... You know, we're wearing clothes still. Ugh. You don't want to come in, I promise. All right, are you guys ready? Wow. Oh, I'm like holding my arm. Holy shit. You're not gonna like this, old lady. I should look at who this is. I did. Miss Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk to her through the door. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. It's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Miss Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in any shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. My bad, dude. Oh. The thing changed. It's like eating my table. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. I was kind of hoping to see weird tendril stuff outside, but... News. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicions, actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of the Huda Gromno deserve to know what's going on. They do. Church, we're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They're coming here. They're probably after you. That's probably for the better. I mean, yeah. They're here. Hello. It's probably the church. Yeah, look at my fucking arm, dude. Let them take you. Yeah, she mad. Uh-oh. Adam, you're cool. Oh, no. Adam, you need to run away, bud. Him too? Wow. Oh, outside's fucked. Oh, is it our vision that's fucked? No, it's outside too. Oh my gosh. It's so cool looking. What the fuck? They're huge. Hi, do you want to be friends? I don't think you want to be friends. Cool. Are you sure about your choices? Wow! Man, I am so glad I went back and I played the other choice because wow. There's nothing to dislike about this game. Everything is perfect. I need nothing else. This is exactly what I want from the game. It has a conclusive ending. It tells me so much about the world, about the people operating in it. Oh, I was so expecting the church to be like this big bad thing that was allowing bad things to happen, but it's us. It's us all along. Well, I mean, you know, not to the greater like end of who is behind everything and what's going on, but you know, we're kind of the baddie here for letting it get this bad. I know it doesn't matter in our other choice, but like, what if it did? If you like this game as much as I did, please check out the itch.io link down below. You can find the game, play it yourself, rate it, leave comments for the developers, share it around. This is the kind of game that I love, so I'm going to be trying to get as many people as I know possible to play it. Yeah, there's really nothing that I dislike here. I love the environment. Everything is really detailed. The environment is detailed outside, inside. It really feels lived in. It feels like we're really letting our life get away from us. I am in love with the set design and kind of the scene design. The hallways, our building itself looks great. Such a fun experience. It's so unique and it's so different. I feel like I've played some other games that have kind of gone for this feeling, gone for this kind of setting where there's this great bad happening, but you really become attached to the character, you really become attached to the world, you really kind of slowly meld into it, like the blood is melding into the environment and making everything awful. Man, I like it. I love the notes. I love all the reading. I love a text-heavy horror game, this is like a thriller horror, really. I know some people like jump scares and stuff, and I scared myself the most, so there's like nothing super spooky happening here, but I would definitely say this is still a horror game. If you want to check it out, definitely check out that itch.io link, but that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.